Well, it's good morning here from the first lookout overlooking the very magnificent Mount Fitzroy, and as you can see it's absolutely spectacular. The sun's yet to rise and I'm going to go quite a bit further up. There's a lagoon further up that I'm going to be having a look at, so yeah, so it's time to continue pressing on. Well, you can see now the sun has risen and it's an absolutely magnificent mountain. Even though there's no clouds around, this is probably one of the most amazing sunrises I have ever seen. So from here I'm going to keep going up the mountain, and probably somewhere in below here is a little lagoon which I hope to get some more pictures of, but even if I don't make that, this has been absolutely well worth it. Mount Fitzroy is absolutely the jewel of the crown of the Patagonians. Okay, this is a seriously amazing view. I'll zoom in a bit. It's 8:30, it's 8:45, and isn't that magnificent? We're now ascending higher into the valley, probably a good 800 metres above sea level, and here's Mount Fitzroy in all its glory, standing 3,400 metres high above sea level. To put that into perspective, it's about 1,200 metres higher than any mountain in Australia, and about the same height as New Zealand's second highest mountain, Mount Tasman. And the rock in all directions, almost looks like pink granite, is rising vertically. It's amazing how it even stays up, but obviously it's all been glacially eroded. It's a very spectacular mountain, probably one of the most spectacular I've ever seen. Well, I've now reached the top of the lookout, probably well over 1,000 metres above sea level here, and we're now overlooking the beautiful lagoon carved out by a glacier, and it's actually left all this moraine here on this lookout. And on the other side is the absolutely magnificent Mount Fitzroy, standing 3,400 metres high. This is probably one of the most spectacular mountains I've ever seen anywhere, and yeah, there's a very hard walk getting up the hill, especially the last 400 vertical metres was really tough, but it really was well worth it. But obviously now I've got to get myself down again, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. So yes, I'm going to settle here, have an early lunch and relax for a while, and then head back down the mountain back to the town. But I think this is definitely the best day I've had all through Patagonia so far. So if you only ever have one day here, I think this should be it. Well, I better pack up and have lunch and then head back down to the bottom again.